Madam Speaker, I thank you for giving me an opportunity. I am surprised, and this House should reprimand the conduct of the Minister or the Cabinet Secretary of Education, who is bound by the Public Officers Ethics Act, Madam Speaker, and I wish to remind the Cabinet Secretary that the Act which you subscribe to, which you signed to abide by, prohibits that kind of unprofessionalism. You know, it's about time that these public officers, including us, realize that we serve those offices, all the offices that we serve, through, not in most cases, not merit, but just by the will of God, and also as, as a privilege. The Public Officers Ethics Act, Madam Speaker, states as follows: a public officer shall carry out his duties in a way that maintains public confidence in the integrity of his office. And number two, B, treat the public and his fellow public officers with a courtesy and respect. And finally, to the extent appropriate to his office, seek to improve the standards of performance and level of professionalism in his organization. Madam Speaker, I want to remind this House that it was just a few months ago that the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Department wrote to this Senate reprimanding the behavior of two of our colleagues and insisting that action must be taken. Madam Speaker, let it not be an issue of selective justice. The department, or rather, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Act is very clear. We expect that ESCC will follow the same steps that they took to ensure that they reprimand the behavior of the Cabinet Secretary in charge of education. We must respect one another. Madam Speaker, respect is paramount. If we do not show our younger children that we seek to correct, that we ourselves can be able to behave in a professional manner, in a respectful manner, Madam Speaker, there is no point of us serving in these offices. So I thank Senator, the nominated senator, for bringing up this question, this statement. And this matter, Madam Speaker, should be carried forward. Madam Speaker, I notice that my time is being limited, and you didn't stipulate how much time we should speak.
Yeah.
Madam Speaker, as I conclude this, it is important, and I hope that if this is a statement that requires action by a committee, that ESCC should also be called upon to investigate the Cabinet Secretary and ensure that we respect the rule of law. We don't come into this parliament to pass legislation so that certain individuals can choose or can cherry-pick what to respect and what not to respect. These laws are very important, and they are mandatory for all of us to adhere to them. I thank you, Madam Speaker.